Kyle, thank you. Washington's eviction moratorium has officially expired today, which means the process of evictions for past due rent can start once again. Tonight, the Spokane City Council is set to vote, though, on receiving millions of dollars to help bolster the city's rental assistance program. Our own Ian Smay is tracking that vote tonight. He has more on how this is actually going to affect rental assistance here locally. Ian?
The Spokane City Council will vote on two ordinances that could see the city receive more than $15 million for its rental assistance program. That money comes from state and federal grants, and the city is excited to get the money to help renters from falling behind. But the local landlords association is frustrated at feeling left out of the process. The Spokane City Council is set to vote on receiving two grants for its rental assistance program. One is for $10.5 million from the Washington State Department of Commerce. The other is for a little less than $5.3 million from the United States Treasury Department. Councilmember Karen Stratton, who sponsored the ordinance for the $10.5 million grant, is excited to add to the city's rental assistance program.
It's money we got to get out in the community, and people need the help. And I'm thankful that it's there, and thankful that I can be part of a positive process to get that money out.
These grants will help fund the program for those who are behind or might fall behind on their rent. Stratton says roughly $1 million a month is being distributed right now. In fact, she says that high demand is likely behind why the distribution process has gone slowly at times. While it has been helpful for both renters and landlords, the Landlords Association of the Inland Northwest hasn't been pleased with the process. Steve Corker, the president of the Landlords Association, says they feel like they've been left out.
We want to be a part of the solution in the community. We provide 97% of the housing. The private sector does. If we're not a part of the solution, there's not going to be one.
Stratton says that Corker was part of a group that would meet with the council to try to address the housing issues brought on by the pandemic, but those meetings eventually stopped. Stratton says she welcomes help from the Landlords Association.
That connection hasn't happened yet, but I totally support that, because I think we need everybody working on this issue, and the Landlord Association is important to us because those landlords are so important to us.
Stratton says since the program is funded through grants, the city won't have to pay back the State Department of Commerce or the U.S. Treasury Department. At the end of the day, Corker wants to be part of the collaboration.
If you don't develop a regional policy, then all the issues that involve financially challenged people fall in the city of Spokane. Cities can't take that burden.
If the ordinance is passed, the next steps for the city include starting the process for local groups to apply to run the program. Historically, nonprofits like Catholic Charities or state programs like SNAP have applied for those roles. In the newsroom, Ian Smay, KREM 2 News.